Welcome to a discount store. Let's find some deals. I get asked often, like if I was starting from scratch, starting from zero, how would I save on groceries? And the first thing I would do is look for sales, look for clearance, look for markdowns, look for stickers. Big companies like Costco or Target or other places get things and like the boxes are dented and they can't sell them. Or if they are seasonal or temporary or they change packages, a store like this will buy all of the pallets and sell them at a discount. So they have these all over the United States. All you have to do to find one is go to the Google and type in discount grocery store, salvage grocery store. So let's try and find some deals. What would be good? So the first thing that jumps out at me, hello, Annie's organic white cheddar bunnies, 99 cents. Yeah, 99 cents.
Inconceivable.
So I do want to check the date. This is July, which means it is expired. I don't know, past the best buy date, but for something like this, that wouldn't bother me.
I also like to live dangerously.
So I know what you're thinking. The problem with this aisle is it's the donuts. Like we got the Hostess, we got the Chips Ahoy, we got the Oreos. Like where's the actual food? These are snacks. These are goodies. Like what are we actually eating? I hear you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So what we're gonna do is try and find actual food. I'm not saying this is not actual food. I'm saying these are snacks. Like you're not eating Oreos for lunch. I mean, or maybe you are. That's a choice. You could do that. Oh, I love my life. I love my life. We've even got Mr. Beast cookies for 99 cents. And what's really fun about a discount store like this is they will often get specialty products because these don't sell as well as other products, like gluten-free flour at a discount. So if you do have dietary needs or whatever, we're looking for actual ingredients. We can't live off of just goldfish alone. I mean, we could, but that would be shellfish. We could live off of Reese's. It feels like there's a lot of deliciousness going on. Okay, here we go. They're doing construction in this store right now, so sorry about the noise. And like they've chopped half the store in half the store in half. That's probably bad grammar.
Not to mention a phenomenal grasp of grammar.
But I'm in the sauces, so you know, we've got mayo, Sir Kensington's, Chipotle mayonnaise. This is good. Primal Kitchen avocado oil mayo, 79 cents. This is like unreal. And I grew up in a family that eats rice a lot. So I have a 5-pound bag of Calrose rice for $2.99. This is a great find. So I'm just doing a quick look through this window, make sure there's no bugs or anything in that, make sure it's fine. Rice lasts a very long time, much past the date stamped on it. So I would feel very comfortable purchasing this.
This daredevil, a man.
We've got some couscous mix, 79 cents. I feel like that's a great buy. Grits, 99 cents. This is amazing. This box is open. This one was accidentally sliced open. So I think I'm actually gonna tell them that that one was sliced open because they'll just pull that from the shelf. But look what else we found. Okay, now we're into the great ingredients. A 4-pack of diced tomatoes, $2.99. This is so good. Fire roasted tomatoes, 79 cents. I love it. I'm getting like dried beans and stuff now. Look at that, gluten-free pasta for 79 cents. This is excellent. Here's some more rice. 5 pounds of brown rice, $3.99. And then sometimes you even get refrigerated sections. Look at this, $7.99 for, this is like the ones that you get at Costco. Like the date is right now, but this is a great price. Oh, peach. Oh, yum. I can't find a price on the pizza anywhere. I got kicked out of the refrigerated section because of the sawing. It sounds like they're like sawing metal. But even here I've got like shelf stable rice milk, there's iced coffee, I'm seeing fruit cup mixes, pickles, peanut butter, Adam's Natural peanut butter for cheaper, taco kits, more crackers of course. But I think if you look, you go slow, you can really score some awesome finds. I haven't found the protein bar section. Usually they have a lot of those. Haven't seen that today. Oh, I found an awesome deal. $7. This sucker's like 11 at Walmart. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Dug through all of their inventory for today, so let's leave here and jump to a different store. What would you look for at like a regular store? Let's go check it out. Hey, we'll get back to the shopping in just a second. In addition to wanting to save as much money as possible at the grocery store, because we are adults, we are responsible, we also need to make sure the people who depend on our income are taken care of. Now that's adulting. My friends, if you don't have life insurance yet, Fabric by Gerber Life can help you out. Huge thanks to them for sponsoring today's video. Fabric by Gerber Life is term life insurance that you can get done right here, right now. You could be covered from your couch in under 10 minutes. I'm telling you, it is such a great deal when it comes to life insurance. The premiums are low for the amount of coverage that you get, and Fabric is here to help you with every step of the way. And if you're looking for additional stuff, they have more than just life insurance. They have free digital wills, they have investments accounts for your kids, and more, and you can manage it right from your phone. So this is how we've done it. Like, we signed up for term life insurance way back in 2009, but here's the thing, the rates keep getting lower. So even though we're getting older, we keep re-signing up for a new policy and then canceling the old policy. So we get a 20-year, wait 10 years, sign up for a new policy for another 20 years, cancel the old one, and the price either stays the same or goes down. So if you haven't checked the rates for term life insurance, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. And I have the peace of mind that my family is taken care of just in case. And that, my friends, is winning at life. Join the thousands of parents that trust Fabric to help protect their family. All you have to do is go to meetfabric.com/frugalfitmom. It's the first link down in the doobly-doo below. That's meetfabric, MEET fabric.com/frugalfitmom. You can apply today in just minutes, and maybe you can get up to $1 million in coverage for under $1 a day. And with the savings we have at the grocery store, it'll be easy to fit into your budget. Huge thanks to Fabric for sponsoring. Now let's go back to the rest of the shopping. I'm at my local Kroger store, which always has awesome clearance deals. And the first place I like to come is right here, the clearance section. The only thing I can see that's really good today are these Albanese gummies, $1. Why? Because they're like Halloween flavored or shaped or whatever. Into the cart it goes. And I'm gonna peruse the store looking for these stickers. These red and yellow stickers right here, they're gonna be on everything. And your best bets are to go around the perimeter of the store and look for all of the perishable foods. Meats, dairies, cheeses, eggs, and probably a bakery section. So let's go and see what we can find, and maybe we'll find stuff just on regular sale also. Every single store I've ever been to has a bakery clearance rack. Like, oops, we baked too much, and then they mark everything down anywhere from 25% off up to 80% off, depending on how long it's been there and what store you're at, including Walmart. This one is quite full today. I always try and buy the pretzel buns, and if you've been here since the days of the clearance naan, like this video if you haven't yet. Okay, let's see what else we can find. I love checking out the eggs section and the cheese section because I have seen the eggs with clearance stickers on them almost all of the time. Not today. In fact, there's a huge hole going on. So nothing very exciting today, but if we move down further, we can look for the refrigerated bagels and cheese and some prepared refrigerated ready to eat meals. I don't see any stickers today, but I've definitely seen clearance stickers on this brand and these items. So I love to take a quick look-see before moving on. Now, even though I already looked at the bakery section, look, I still came down the bread aisle because I've frequently seen stickers just on the bread and they've left them here on the shelf. So I found these sweet Hawaiian hot dog buns. These suckers are so good for like those ham and Swiss sliders in the oven. You can totally make them with these. The meat section, one of my favorites. I always see clearance stickers on the proteins. In fact, the reduced section is overflowing right now. Ooh, flat iron steak. I love it. Now, something I do like to look at is the price per pound even when it's on clearance. I'm still over $2 a pound, and I know this will go on sale for less than that. So even though these are all clearance stickers, I'm going to leave them all here because I have seen better prices. Okay, we have left the protein section. I saw some boneless pork loin roasts for $1.99 a pound. That's fantastic. I went ahead and got two, so I spent about $15, $16 on those. I do like to check out the reduced pile in the produce section, which is right here in this store. Not a lot going on. I have some pomegranates, these don't look great. And then the bananas, these are ripe for banana bread right now. Get it? Ripe for banana bread. So I'm gonna leave them, and I do like to hit up the deli. I have found party trays, fresh pizzas, cheese, doodads and whatever with clearance stickers on them all the time. So I just do a quick once over. There could be nothing, there could be something, we'll find out. And then I'm gonna run to this back wall of like pre-packaged salads and see if any of those are on clearance. Bust in the deli area today. That's okay, sometimes they just don't have stuff. I love to come over to the other refrigerated aisle of salads. These prices have gone up a lot over the years, but they're still pretty good. Oh, I see some right now, immediately. Chipotle cheddar, regular price, $4.60, so more than 50% off. Most of these salads are about $2 a salad. Could you make it yourself for cheaper? Yes. Is it great in a pinch? Also yes. Okay, because I looked at the sales ad online before I came, I knew that pineapples are $1.50 each. What a deal. What if I made homemade pineapple upside down cake with this? Hey, welcome to the baby grocery haul. This is from both of the stores. There's not a whole lot here, but let's go over it together, see what everything costs, and what in the heck am I gonna do with all this? Hey, I did get the 2 gallons of milk. Clearly the son's already dived into it.
Yeah, they dove head first into fun on the farm.
And I did get 2 of the pork loins. I made 1 last night, but they were right. The other one was about $7 and a couple of cents change, so you could call it about $8 each on average, $16 here. The milks were $7 in total for the 2 gallons. Coming on over here, this is from the discount store right here. The red beans for $1.99, almost 2 pounds each. Red beans are hard to find in my area, and it's my favorite bean for red beans and rice. And then over here, we eat rice all the time. So $2.99 for 5 pounds of this brand, this type of rice. Excellent. I'm not super picky on the variety of rice that I use. Rice is rice as far as I'm concerned. This one's really good. It's super starchy and really sticky. And over here, I've got my pineapple for $1.50. Right at about $36 for this awesome grocery haul. And remember, I already cooked one of the pork roasts. I have this awesome recipe for a Cajun roasted pork loin. It's so delicious. Check it out right here. So in a small saucepan, I have 2 tablespoons of butter, maybe 3, about 2 cloves of garlic right here, some ground pepper, half a teaspoon of mustard. I have the seeds, half a teaspoon of thyme, 1 full teaspoon of oregano, and a half a teaspoon of cayenne. We're gonna melt down this butter and cook it all together for 1 minute. And then come over here to our 4-pound pork roast, which I've cut slits all over it, and then pour our delicious mixture all over the top with some salt and pepper, and into the oven it goes. Now, this does take a little while to cook in the oven. It's about 1 hour and 45 minutes at a 300-degree oven, and then you have to let it rest. So when I pull it out, I definitely like to have it sit for 20 minutes or so, but it's a really easy throw in the oven a few hours before, and then you have plenty of time to make your side dishes. This day, we decided to do mashed potatoes and green beans. I had a bunch of frozen green beans in the freezer, so the sides came together very, very quickly. And then because it's such a large roast, it feeds the family for quite a significant amount of time. I love making large roasts like this with a lot of seasonings because the roasts in general are so inexpensive. Remember, this was under $2 a pound. So I was able to make the entire roast for under $8, and it fed my family of 5 for multiple meals. Not only dinner this night, but we had it for lunch the next several nights. On such an inexpensive cut of meat, we were able to have basically at least 3 full meals from it, which makes this a budget no-brainer. So to make the red beans and rice, you just fill in with some basic cheap ingredients. In fact, I made a short reel on Instagram if you want to check that out. And I promise you, there are still grocery store deals to be had here at the end of 2024, I promise. I'm still finding them. I'm still seeing great sales. If you check out the sales ads and maybe check out a store you've never tried before, I guarantee you can find some awesome deals. If you want more help in this journey, you are welcome to hang out at my membership group. The people over there are saving hundreds of dollars every single month by learning new shopping strategies and having a group of accountability. So if you want to check out the membership group or you want to get the deal from Fabric, click the links in the doobly-doo below. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hey, for my birthday this last month, my husband and I took a little overnighter trip to Jackson Hole, Wyoming. And because my birthday's in the off season, everything is on sale or closed. Hotel rooms, major discounted because there's no summer things to do. You can't ski yet. And I'd say 80% of all the restaurants and shops also closed. However, the ones that stay open are really fun. So we did something I've never done before. We went to a bar that plays live music. Can you believe I've never done this? Like hung out, ordered wings, got some ginger beer with lime because we don't drink, but I wanted to have like a fun drink, and watched the live music, which was amazing. And the most fun thing to do in Jackson, Wyoming is people watch. You watch those people walk in and they just have like, I think they have money squiggly lines like coming off of them. Do you know what I'm saying? The coats, the shoes.
Tell her I'm rich, and I'm good looking, and I have a rapist wit.
Some of the diamond rings on some of the women were blinding from across the hall. And the other part that's fun is they had a dance floor, and some of the older women that were there, I'd say 70 plus, woo, those ladies can jive with the tunes. They were up there living their best life. It was so much fun. If you have never been to like a bar where they play live music and just hung out and had a good time and people watched a little bit, I highly recommend it. I'm trying to remember the name of the band. They did country music. Totally cannot remember, but he was very good. Who have you seen? Have you loved it? And what's your order of choice? Are you a chicken wing fan? Do you like to pick up a margarita? Do you like the Moscow Mule? Do you like, I don't know any of the drinks. I just like to get a ginger beer because it's spicy. I like the way that it's spicy. Anyway, it was a great idea by my husband. Had an amazing time. Probably do it again.